Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be taking a look at your current energies. So what's going on in your recent, past, present, and future. These messages are timeless, so whenever you come across this video, there might be something here for you. Remember to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that way, you know, you can always, if this message isn't resonating for you, you can always go onto my channel and look up other current energy videos. There's plenty of them there. See if anything is resonating for you, or you can find lots of other readers on YouTube. There's so many good ones. Okay, we have the Three of Swords out. The Three of Swords in your recent past. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light for providing the collective. This is very similar energy to yesterday's reading. This is with a wholly different deck, and yeah, this is a different deck. And we had, okay, it was, I think, the Three of Cups out, and I think we had a Seven of Wands on the table. I think it was in, where was it? Oh, it was a clarifying card, but yeah, okay, so, all right. So I'm getting here, and we had the Two of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had the Two of Wands in a supporting position. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I think someone's neglecting their love life because they're working too much, or somebody that you love is working too much here and neglecting you, neglecting the things that you need. It's leading to a lot of conflict, bickering, nitpicking, and I think you particularly, you're really tired of this. You're kind of like, I'm not saying that you're, okay, I'm not saying that you're gonna like step out on this person, but I am getting that you've like been daydreaming a lot about other things that could have been, or other relationships, and I don't think that that's helping you. I don't think it's going to be the best thing for you to, you know, get stuck on this loop of like what could have been, or how things could have been, because you are where you are right now. And I think it's really important that you focus on either disentangling yourself from this relationship if that's what you want to do, but if you're going to stay in this relationship, I think you need to start working on that and going back to what was it that drove you two together? Why are you two together in the first place? Maybe encourage this person to take a break from work, to take a break from everything that they have going on, all these responsibilities. Try and convince them to go out for dinner. Maybe if you don't have money to go out for dinner, try and set up a nice like romantic or cozy night at home. Think of different things, and try and bring back that energy of when you first met. And I feel like when you bring that back and like let go of these little, it's like little things. I don't feel like it's necessarily big things. The big thing here is that this person is putting too much time outside of the home and outside of the relationship. And it's not like cheating or anything. I'm getting like that they're putting too much time into their work. And it's super important, of course. And of course they're trying to provide for you, but it's like they're getting lost in it, and they're not leaving it at work. They're bringing it home. It's causing a lot of distance between you two, a lot of bickering, conflict here. And what's going to cure this and cure this conflict is somehow getting you and this other person out of that energy and back into, even if it's just 1 or 2 nights a week, where you really make an effort to put work down, to put the computer away, to put, you know, projects away, and really focus in on each other. Put the phones away. Maybe have a night where you like both have to like lock your phones up or something, and put in some effort, put in some work here to your relationship. I think that this person needs to step away and take a minute to contemplate how far they've come. It's almost like this energy of like, they keep their head down so much, and they don't bring their head up from their work, that they don't realize how much has changed around them, and that you two are in a different part of your life. You're experiencing different things, and they need to get in contact with themselves and with you again. And as much as you might feel like you've put in a lot of work already trying to keep things together, you know, it's going to take a little bit more work here to bring them back around and help them realize what it is that really matters. And maybe they won't ever come to that conclusion, but I'm getting here that you need to, well, you don't need to do anything, you know, you don't need to do anything for this person. But if you want to, help them relax, help them get into a place where they feel safe and secure, because I think they're using work to ignore something, ignore their emotions about something, they're ignoring energy that needs to be healed, and I think they know it, and they just don't really feel like they have time to deal with it. Yeah, so it might be, I got Earth Mother out, feel loved and connected. Oh, sorry, feel loved and comforted. Well, love, comforted, connected. It might be that they have kind of a mother wound that they're working through, or it might be that you're pregnant, or you've had a baby, or recently had a baby, and this might be a masculine who's having trouble feeling like they're a part of it. Like maybe you need to make an effort to include them more in baby stuff. That could be for one person. And making them feel wanted and that they're needed. Or this could just really go back to this could just go back to a long held and unhealed mother wound that they need to be comforted through. But it takes a lot for them to get into the right headspace to be able to deal with this drama and with this trauma. I feel like you're an important and integral part of them healing this. Like, you can do it. You can help them through it. You can't do the healing for them, but you can be a really important, solid, grounding energy for them. Dark thoughts, yeah. Okay, so we had dark thoughts come out here with consciousness. So it came out kind of on top of the Three of Swords. So I feel like this person definitely is working through some shadow sides, some difficult topics that you may or may not be aware of, things that they have gone through in the past here. And I'm feeling like a lot going on in my throat chakra. So I think it's like this person has these really dark thoughts that they have a really hard time vocalizing. It's almost like I feel like my voice is really weakened. And then we have the vast universe here. So this is, to me, like a very healing energy. Like this is like Reiki energy, like the divine universal life force here is coming down into this person. So I think that they need to be opened up energetically in order to receive this healing or this new energy that's going to lighten up the shadows. Like it's going to spread light, healing light into the shadow thoughts of this person, but they need to be opened up to it. And I think it's going to be something that you and them work through here in a really intimate way. This is probably a person who you may be like in a very long-term committed relationship with, a husband, a wife, a long-term like life partner, and they're going to be relying on you for this help and this healing. But you have to kind of set aside these little insignificant but also significant bickering and arguments and conflicts. I'm not saying that they're insignificant, but it's kind of like in the grand scheme of things they're insignificant. They're very like minor, but when you build them up, of course that can create a lot of resentment, and that's often why people fall out of love, right? Is these like many little cuts, many little needles, and eventually you just can't take it all. So I see here that you have the ability to heal this, but you're gonna have to get back to where this energy of like youthfulness, youthful love and joy and giving and taking and being romantic. And so maybe being romantic is the way to soften yourself and this other person to connecting on a more spiritual and emotional level afterwards, right? So I'm gonna leave this message here. I hope it resonated. If it did, give the video a like, subscribe, and hopefully I will catch you in a future reading. Take care. Bye.